Christopher brought up reminded me of the last Ward 4 debate when somebody asked us, what do you think about chickens? Thanks, Robert. And my answer was this. Oshawa needs to stop following behind other cities. Oshawa needs to start leading its own pack. We gotta stop listening to our neighbors. And well, maybe listen to them, but we need to actually stand up for Oshawa and do Oshawa first. We don't need to be followers, let's stand up and be leaders. Now, I'm only 27 years old, I mentioned that earlier, and people underestimate the things that young people can do. Right now, City Council is full of older people, the older generation, and that is, in my opinion, why things aren't getting done the way they should be. We need fresh minds, fresh ideas, and fresh faces into City Council. And I believe, because of my dedication to serve and my passion for all of you guys, I believe I can help be an influence on that. I am not a politician, and if elected, I won't pretend to be. I am a community servant that will serve you with love, passion, and integrity, which is on my card, and I mean it. I will go to regional council meetings too. I will work in and out of my office, and I will answer your calls. I'll show up to your place. Give me the chance, vote for me, and let me now not only just say it, but let me show it to you on October 22nd.
I like what you said, Chris. I agree 100%. That's what brings me here. I am in sales and marketing. I'm all about selling the city. I want to bring business here, and I want to make things right as far as how to sell the city, because we're not doing a very good job. I don't want to criticize the current council. That's not what I'm here for. But we need some people in City Hall that know something about marketing. And I don't think there's anybody there that has a clue, quite frankly.
They're giving the city away.
Absolutely. I'll refer to the Trent University. We like to be very proud of what happened there. We gave the land away. We gave it away. This is not brilliant marketing. I just think that that's what's important to me, is to sell the city. And enough with the negative schwa. I don't ever want to hear that again. It drives me nuts. And we can do much better at selling ourselves, and we will do much better selling ourselves. I just ask that you vote for me, Mark Logan, on October 22nd, and we'll get the job done.
Thank you again, everyone, for coming out, taking time out of your nights to listen to us talk, and especially those of you that had the chance to ask questions. I'm sure there's more. I look forward to talking to anyone that didn't get a chance to speak tonight at the end of this, or at the end of these closing remarks. Once again, my name is Clayton Patterson. I'm running for the Ward 4 City Councillor seat. I've lived in Oshawa all my life, and something that Chris said really did ring true, as it did, I'm sure, with my fellow candidates. The schwa as a negative term is really, really hurtful to me as a resident of the city. When I went away to school, there were two things that a lot of people there knew about where I came from. They knew about the schwa, surprisingly, not in a good way, and they knew about the, I'll say, drama happening in Toronto's mayoral scene at the time. And those were the two things they really knew about the GTA. I agree that part of bringing Oshawa back into a positive light, so that the schwa is either a non-existent term or is a term of endearment, it really is a marketing play. And part of that is leading by example. We need to make sure that as a council, we're implementing policies and working with organizations that can help us with those policies to make Oshawa not only be a better place. I love this city. I think it's a great place already. But we need to make everyone else believe it too. Seeing is believing, and by showing them how great Oshawa is and can continue to be and will continue to be, we can make sure that that schwa negative term really does go away. I don't have a lot more to say on that, because I could keep ranting forever. And this really is about everyone here. Like I said, I've lived in this city all my life. The city has given me a lot. I was able to purchase a home here. I've met great people in this city, great friends in this city, and it's time for me to give back. Public service, I think, is truly the highest honor that a person can have for the citizens of the city, to really trust them to be their voice on a council. On October 22nd, I really hope that all of you in Ward 4 will trust me to be your voice on our city council and lead us into a better Oshawa for the next 4 years. Thank you.
And Dave.
Well, thank you. I just want to tell you the reason I'm running, that in Ward 4 now, we're going to have this new ward system. So you're going to have to look at the candidates. And in this ward, there are 10 candidates running for the position of city council. 10. So let's look at the experience. I have the experience. I'm the only person that's been elected, and that was to the Public Utilities Commission. I'm your last Public Utilities Commissioner. And Chris is right. At that time, that many years ago, we were looking forward. It's called forward thinking. And we wanted to bring Wi-Fi. And you know what? We should have free Wi-Fi in Ward 4 for everybody in Ward 4.
How about all of Oshawa?
Let's deal with Ward 4. That's what I'm running for, Ward 4.
I've been giving away Wi-Fi for 5 years and asking the city to support it, and they shut it down. Current council needs a slap in the head.
Anyways, I believe in public service. Like I said, I sat on the PUC Commission. I was appointed on the Federal Canada Appeals Board I was your community member for that. I did that for 3 years. I served for our country in the Ontario Regiment. I was a veteran. I served overseas. And I believe in public service. And I believe in representing Ward 4. There's 10 candidates. I'm the best guy. Vote for me on October 22nd. Dave Thompson. You see it on my website, davethompsonoshawa.ca. Thank you very much.
Before you all leave, it makes it very easy. For me, it makes it very easy. I'm a constituent of Ward 4. I was trying to figure out who to vote for. I had 4 candidates here that attended. I have 1 of 4 to choose from now, in my opinion, personally. Okay? So I wanted to thank the candidates for coming. I also wanted to thank the regional chair. Chris, you had an announcement as you come up. We will wait for you. I will promote my richrealestate.ca. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you. And thank you, Al, the owner, for the Corral Fair's facilities to use.
First of all, thanks Rich, thanks to Corral, thanks for everybody coming out. I thought for a moment that I would apologize for being so passionate, but I'm not. I think everybody here, including the constituents, who all deserve a round of applause. You know, take some balls and get out there and put yourself out. Everybody loves this city, and even though we have different opinions and different ideas, it doesn't mean that we're not a community. We are, and we have been. Now, I would like to recognize that Elizabeth Jamashak is here. She was at a library constituency meeting, I believe. Didn't get a chance to represent, so I want to recognize that she's here. But yes. The reason that I'm getting up here is that I guess I'm an activist, I guess I'm a business person. I live in Ward 4, and I am putting on a benefit concert at the Music Hall on October 20th. It's a free event. It's an assembly of Oshawa culture. It is an assembly of Oshawa music talent this Saturday, October the 20th, where I've heard through this election time and time again, reinvent our culture. Reinvent, and I'm not upset because, you know, we all want better things for Oshawa because we love it, and it's a celebration, I guess, of coming together with our political interests, our community interests, and understanding that there is a culture here, and we know development is coming. It's coming because it's built up all around us because we were the ones funding it. And now, you know, it's coming, so let's celebrate what's here, because at one point or another, I believe that this is the point in time where I'll listen to songs that are sung about Oshawa the way it used to be, where I'll tell my kids and my grandkids, and you likely will too, about the way Oshawa was. Because it's imminent, it's imminent, it's coming, development doesn't stop. But culture doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It does. So on October 20th, we are having, I think, 11 bands play that are Oshawa bands, regular bands. Now, unfortunately, in a short time, we're only going to be doing it at the Music Hall, but moving forward, we are going to create an association where we have a festival of music in Oshawa, not in a park for a one-day event, in the organizations like this, the business owners like this, that invest their money in our culture, support our culture, so that we have events in establishments like this, and we're going to do at least 3 times a year. I commit that to you, and I'm not a politician, I'm a citizen. So October 20th, let's praise Oshawa, the culture that we have, the culture we are, and let's celebrate all the people that are here today that love Oshawa.
Music hall. Where's the music hall?
Oh, the music hall is across from the region. Downtown Oshawa, on King Street. I wish I knew the address. You can look it up online. The event is called Rock the Vote, Oshawa Sound. You can find it online. It is starting at, music starts at 6:45 and goes to 2 o'clock. And all of the bands that do things day in, day out in Oshawa, from all genres, including orchestra, high school, they're all invited. And those that we had 50 bands that wanted to play. There's no cost.
Free.
Totally free. Okay? The owners of the music hall and the people in the community got behind it, and the bands have got behind it. We had over 50 bands request to play. Okay? That shows you that there is a culture in Oshawa, it's thriving. It might not just be supported in the best way. Okay? Elizabeth, who actually is here, is a classically trained musician. She's going to perform. Rick Kerr mentioned earlier that he has an Oshawa song he's going to perform. And hopefully, politician or business owner or citizen, we can make this, Oshawa thing a positive, not a we need to change things because things are wrong. Bullshit, things aren't wrong. Here's to Oshawa.
Excellent. Okay, so have your time to talk to some of the candidates. Make sure you grab yourself another drink if you're thirsty. And just so you know, the restaurant does open here at 1 p.m. So any of you that are interested in coming during the week, come on down. Thank you very much, everybody.